Thanks for tuning in to this week's legislative report. Another extremely busy week. Bills continue to be filed in both the House and Senate. House committees are meeting at full steam. Senate committees are meeting as well. Things are really picking up as we move into March. This week, for the second consecutive week, Tim Minton, our Executive Vice President here, met with a group of lawmakers to discuss housing affordability across the state. Last week, he addressed the House Regulatory Reform Committee. This week, he addressed a House caucus that deals with strictly housing affordability. He laid out the problems that developers and builders are facing across the state with local regulations and the rezoning process, and the problems presented by neighborhood groups who really present a lot of challenges to getting properties approved, and talked about the pressures those local groups put on local government officials. An important bill that was introduced this week is House Bill 252, Multi-Jurisdictional Development. This deals with when a piece of property is not located entirely in one jurisdiction or another. What this would do is allow the developer to work with the local government of their choice to help move their project forward in terms of utilities and getting their projects approved. This would be a positive bill for a lot of areas that are locked between numerous jurisdictions across the state. Another bill that we're monitoring was introduced this week. This is Senate Bill 163, introduced by Senator Paul Lowe, last week's Legislator of the Week. What this bill would do is exempt affordable housing projects from paying the system capacity fee. This is certainly an important aspect into creating more affordable housing, so that's something that we're going to monitor as this bill progresses. Now let me introduce you to our Legislator of the Week, Representative Mark Brody. Good afternoon. I'm here with Representative Mark Brody, who represents Union and Anson County. Most of you know Representative Brody that are very active in our association. He's been an incredible advocate for our industry, and we can't thank him enough. We're currently working on our 8th edition of the Building Code bill this year. It's going to have a lot of great stuff in it, a lot of heavy stuff. We're going to deal with a lot of code issues, as most of you know. We've been informing you over the last couple of weeks about that. But I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank him and for all his support that he's provided us over the years. And we really can't thank you enough. Our members are really appreciative of everything you've done for us. Thank you.
Thanks, Stephen. And of course, you got to remember, I'm one of those members. So that's important too. And we've always had challenges. And this year, I think we've reached a point where we have to really address some serious issues. And we've taken that step to do so, and certainly encourage all the members to pay attention and get active, involved. If you don't know who to contact Stephen and the association and find out who it is, because this year is going to be significant legislation that we have to get through. But I thank you guys for that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Representative Brody. We can't thank you enough for all your support. It's great to have you as a member of our association, and you've really done incredible things over the last decade or so, and it's just been a wonderful experience working with you day in and day out. For more information, read our written legislative report. See you next week.